What's up, Ian here, and this is my first impression, quick unboxing and graph measurements of this Kinera Pandamon Square Planar Trademark 2.0 IEM. Now, before I begin, I'd like to thank Angel Ears for sending this to me and making this video possible. I appreciate it very much, but guys, rest assured that whatever I say in this video is my own opinion. This video is not scripted, and Angel Ears will be watching this video together with you guys. Okay, so Kinera Pandamon. This one is retailing for $59 US, and unaffiliated links are in the description below for those of you who are interested. Right, so as usual, I will open this up, measure this with my measuring rig, and then I'll listen to this for the first time. And while listening to it, I'll share with you guys my sound impression. But please note that this is not my full review. After this video, I will listen to this for a longer period of time, and then I might come up with another video at a later date, right? And also, this video will be timestamped, so for those of you who wish to skip around, please feel free to do so. Alright, so now let's remove the plastic, which is right here. Is pretty simple. Okay. Right, so Pandamon. Now, this is actually a mystical creature in the Chinese fantasy literature. It's got a bit of write-up here. So basically, this panda, right, this creature-like thing, it feeds on iron, right, and some metal stuff. So the owner of this, or the person who rides this panda, is very powerful and all that. So it's just a creature. So that's the theme of this IEM, okay? Is there like a specs? Yeah, not much of a specs. Oh, here. Okay, so basically, this has got a 10 by 10 millimeter SPD. It's a square planar driver. Impedance of 9 ohms. Frequency response is 20 to 20,000 hertz, and the sensitivity is 108 dB. Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. Right, so let's see what's inside. Let's put the IEM one side. Okay. Right, so you have the literature, write-up and all that, all here. Okay. And then you got a Pandamon keychain. Is it a keychain? I don't know. A token, I guess. Okay. And then a pouch. Alright, so you have a spring-loaded pouch with cables and ear tips and stuff inside. So this is $59 US. So $59 US. This is a pouch. It's a soft pouch, okay, and you can put your IEM in there. This will prevent it from being scratched when it's mixed together with your keys or your coins. But definitely it will not protect your IEM because it's soft. Okay, and let's take a look at the ear tips. Okay. Okay, so there are two types of ear tips. One is a wide bore and one is the normal bore. As you can see, the normal bore one, the inner stem is stiffer, right? The wider bore one is a bit softer lah, but both have the same texture. Yep, both are almost the same. So if you want more treble, use the wider bore. If you want more bass, use the narrower bore. Okay, feels pretty good, right? The ear tips are pretty okay, well built. I haven't used them, but yeah. Now, cable. This cable, oh no, there's a cleaning brush. Okay, so actually you can clean your IEM, the nozzle of the IEM with this, clean all the gunk out and all that lah. And there's a magnet tip here, so you can actually magnetize whatever and then remove the filter, I guess. Yeah, okay. And cables. Now, this cable looks quite familiar. I don't know, everyone's using this gray color cable. Looks very familiar. Yeah, so looks like the triple win cable, yeah, with the Olina. And yeah, it's a 4-core cable, braided or twisted, right? It's twisted, it's not really braided. And it's got 3.5 headphone jack, is straight type. Okay, and the Y splitter is metal sleeve, and the chin slider is a bit tight, which is good. Tight is good, so it doesn't lose that grip, okay, when you tighten it to your ears. And this is the ear hooks. Ear hooks are nice and soft, okay, pretty good, nice and soft. And the 2-pin connector, which is sleeved with metal as well. Okay, so cable wise, Find is okay. I mean, I've seen this cable with some other IEMs also, and it's pretty okay, right? Average cable. Right, so let's take a look at the IEM themselves. Okay, so this one is actually pretty light, very light. It feels very light. And faceplate, you will see the mythical panda. Okay, so this is the mythical panda on the faceplate. Very cute. I think there's a vent. There are vents here. I'm not too sure they are real vents or fake vents. I don't know. But yeah. And you got a silver ring around it. Top here you have the 2-pin connector. On the inside is rounded. All sides is quite equally rounded. Yeah, and pretty smooth. Okay, not much of ergonomy to fit the autonomy of your ear, but yeah, that's how it is. So this is a nozzle, and you've got this perforated type of filter at the nozzle. Okay, very nice shape. Later I'll try it out, see how it fits. So what I'm going to do now is take out my measuring rig and let's see how this graph. So be right back. Okay, so as you can see, I brought out my measuring rig, coupler, sound card, my MacBook, my Kotori cable, and my foam tips, and this is the Pandamon. Alright, so let's I've already calibrated, so I'm not going to make you guys watch that. So I'm just going to go through the measurements. Alright, so let's put in the left side. So this is the left side, as you can see. Left. Okay, left. Right, let's put it in, and then let's go to the computer and let's rename this. Okay, let's check the levels first. 87 dB, very good. All right, let's begin. Oh, let me just bring this graph up. Oh wow, okay. Right, so now let's take the left side out and put the right side in. As you can see, this is the right side. Okay, make sure it's inserted properly. All right, now let's go back to the computer and let's check the levels. 87 dB, very good. Let's begin. Okay, the channel matching is very good for the left and the right, except for this part here, which is, you know, a bit different. 1 to 2 dB, I think is fine. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'll tidy up this graph and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and as you can see, this is already all tidy up. So let's try to analyze this graph. Now, sub bass. This sub bass is not, well, the Harman curve is this one, the dotted line. So this is way below the Harman target, which is about 5 dB difference. So it's a very linear type of sub bass and linear type of bass basically. Mid bass may be a little bit elevated because it's above the Harman target, and the mids as well, the lower mids is also elevated. So I would see that this is like a mid-centric type of tuning. The peanut gain is pretty alright, and I don't see much of a harshness to this. In fact, the treble, it looks a bit dark to me, darkish treble, not a very bright treble. And the roll off is pretty natural, right? And it's not a very airy type of treble as well. Now let's take a look at the other graph. Now this is telling me that the mid bass is above the Harman target. The Harman curve is actually 0, this 0 line here, and this squiggly line is the Pandamon. So yeah, it looks warmish to me, and the bass is like pretty neutral, below the Harmon target. And this part here is telling me that, yeah, it's actually not a very bright IEM. Okay. Right, so let's take out my iPad and let's listen to this for the first time. So be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and as you can see, I brought out my iPad. I've got my Questal M15 dongle DAC amp, and my Kotori cable, and my CP145 ear tips, right, and the Pandamon, the Kinera Pandamon. Right, so let's put this in the ear and let's listen to Imagine Dragons. Okay, so the fit is a little bit odd for me, but yeah, it doesn't really give me a good feel. But well, it's alright. It's not bad. Okay, so anyway, I've got Imagine Dragons Enemy right here. So let's fire up the song and let's listen to this for the first time. Ooh. Okay, so that impact there for this song, it's got a very initial impact. It's not a very impactful. I mean, it's alright. It's not the most impactful. The rumble on this is also not a very present rumble. Not a forward type of rumble I can hear. Is rumbling somewhere in the background, but the lead singer is the star of the show here, is very forward. It's got that sparkle there. It's got a good wide type of presentation for the lead singer. The background singers are also quite spaced out. Sound separation on this is very good. Imaging is also very good. I can hear the sonic transfers of the background sounds very good. The treble is a darkish yet energetic type of treble. It's got good gain. Cymbal strikes are, it rolls off pretty natural. It's not a very bright type of presentation to me in terms of the treble. Instruments, they sound pretty okay. They're actually forward as well. Clean, I can say. What I'm hearing now, very clean presentations of the instruments and also the vocals as well. They're very forward. Now the tune on this is quite natural with emphasis on the mids. So it's kind of mid-centric to me, because I don't hear much of the the rumble. The rumble is there, but it's not giving me that connection to that rumble. This part here, the dong dong dong, that there should be rumble there, but yeah, overall presentation very mid-centric. Okay, very good. Let's pause the song. Okay, so a very quick summary of this. Sounds pretty good for $59 US. It's got a good wide sound stage, good depth as well, and overall a very good presentation to the sound stage. Quite a big room as well. It's not in your face. It's not intimate. Very good. The imaging and the sound separation is also very good. I can distinctly identify where the instruments are, where the background singers are, and also the lead singer is not in my face, it's not in the middle, it's somewhere from the sides. So that's pretty good as well. The resolution on this is also pretty good. Quite a clear presentation of the sound actually. Yeah. Alright, so now sub bass, right? So sub bass and mid bass. Now the bass on this is more of a linear type of bass. Bass is there to support, as a supporting role. I feel I can hear the rumble. I can hear parts of that rumble, especially when the bass comes in. It's very controlled, very good control and presentation. Is a very neutral type of, or linear type of rumble. Is there, I can hear it, but I don't really feel it. It does not give me that emotional connection when it comes in. Impact is good for the mid bass. The impact of the mid bass is quite well, it's got that slam, No, it's got that impact, that punch, but doesn't really have that slam. You know, that really huge slap on the face, that slam. So the mid bass is there, but it's not a very slammy type of mid bass, but very well controlled mid bass. Okay, the mids are forward, right? As I mentioned, instruments can be heard very clearly, and vocals as well. Vocals are actually the main star of the show, and they shine. But it's got a good sparkle to the vocals, a good clean sparkle. And yeah, if you're listening to vocals on this, they sound really good. Now for treble is darkish, right? It's got energy, but it's like an energetic darkish type of treble. Is cymbal strikes and hi-hats, they've got a very normal roll off. Is not a very quick roll off, but it's clean. It's a little bit dark in my books, okay. And yeah, so not much of a, well, brightness, yeah, but there's good gain to that treble. Right, so that's my overall first impression of this Kinera Pandamon. And as usual, this is not my full review. After this video, I will listen to this for a longer period of time, and I might come up with another video at a later date. Okay, right, so that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys learned something from this video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Right, thank you so much, guys. I hope you guys have a great day ahead, and look forward to seeing you at the full review of this Celeste Pandamon. Cheers.